Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn Math with Priya. In this video, we are going to learn surface area of sphere and hemisphere, and also we are going to solve sums from exercise 11.2 of grade 9 NCERT textbook. Let's begin. So what is surface area? Surface area of a sphere is nothing but the area which completely covers the outer surface area of a sphere. So you can see from the center to the point on the sphere we call it as radius, isn't it? So the formula of surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square, where r is nothing but the radius. Okay. Now let us learn hemisphere. There are two formulas for hemisphere. One is curl surface area of hemisphere and other is total surface area of hemisphere. So what is hemisphere? Hemisphere is half of a sphere, right? When I divide the sphere into two equal half, I will get an hemisphere. And when I divide the sphere, you can see the base area is a circle. So there are two areas now, right? One is curve surface and the another one is base area. So what is curve surface area of hemisphere? It is just half of a sphere because I'm dividing the sphere into half, right? So 4 pi r square divided by 2 will become 2 pi r square. So this is called curve surface area of hemisphere. Then what is total surface area? Total surface area is nothing but curve surface area plus base area because it is a complete area, right? So CSA is 2 pi r square and the base area is a circle which is pi r square. So the total surface area of hemisphere is 3 pi r square. So what is a unit? The unit is square units because it is area, right? So don't forget to write the units when we are solving sums. So with the formula knowledge, let us begin to solve sums from exercise 11.2. Question number 1. Find the surface area of a sphere of radius. Subdivision 1 is 10.5 centimeter. So what is given? The radius of sphere is given as 10.5 centimeter. So how I will calculate surface area of a sphere? Surface area of a sphere formula is 4 pi r square, isn't it? And also you can see they are asking me to assume pi as 22 by 7 always unless stated otherwise. Okay, if they have stated to use pi as 3.14, only that time I have to use pi as 3.14, or else I can keep 22 by 7 itself. So 4 into pi value is 22 by 7 and r square, so 10.5 square, right? So what is square meaning? So I have to repeat that number twice, multiply by itself twice, isn't it? So 10.5 times 10.5. So I can cancel 7 and 10.5 because I know it is divisible by 7. So 7 times 1 is 7. 3 will be carry over, that will be joined with 5, so it becomes 35. 7 5s are 35. Now we can proceed with the calculation. Okay, so 4 times 22 is 88 times 10.5 into 1.5. Remove the decimals and multiply it normally. So you will get 1575 and count the number of decimal digits in that multiplication. So here there are two decimal places. So from the right you have to place two decimal digits. So it becomes 15.75, right? So now multiply 1575 by 88, again ignoring the decimal digits, and then place the decimal values. So when you're multiplying 1575 by 88, you get 138600. Now again count the decimal digits. So there are two decimal digits. So from the right, after two decimal digits, place the decimal point. So it is going to be 1386, and don't forget to write the unit. It is centimeter square. Let's move on to second subdivision of question number 1. Here the radius is given as 5.6 centimeter. So I need to find the surface area of a sphere. So always remember, whenever you're doing sums, have a habit of writing the formula so that you will get marked for the formula as well. So 4 into 22 by 7, r square is 5.6 square. So I'm just writing 5.6 times 5.6. Okay, now I'm cancelling 7 and 5.6 by 8 times. Suppose if you have a confusion of how it is divided, just go for long division method. So 5 is less than the divisor 7, so I am just it cannot be divided, inserting 0 in the quotient. So this will become 5 again. Okay, before bringing the next number, there is a decimal point, so just Take this decimal point to the quotient. Now bring the 6 down. So it becomes 56. So 7 times 8 is 56 and the remainder is 0. Okay, so you understood how 5.6 is divided by 7.8 times? Yeah. Now multiply the remaining values. 4 times 22 is 88 into zero point 0.8 times 5.6. Now multiply zero point 0.8 times 5.6. First remove the decimal digit, so it becomes 56 times 8, right? So 8 times 6 is 48, 8 5s are 40, 40 plus 4 is 44. Now count the decimal digits. So 1 here and 1 here. So total 2 decimal digits. So from the right, after 2 decimal place, I have to place the decimal point. So it is 80 times 4.48. Again, when I have to multiply 88 times 4.48, remove the decimal digits. So 448 times 88. So you're getting 39,424. Now count the decimal digits. There are two. So from right, count the two decimal digits and place the decimal point. So it is going to be 394.24 and the unit is centimeter square. Hence the surface area of a sphere for this radius 5.6 is 394.24 centimeter square. Now, third subdivision of question number 1. Here the radius is 14 centimeter, right? And what is surface area of a sphere? Again, write the formula. Surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square. That is equal to 4 into 22 by 7 times 14 times 14. Isn't it? So now cancel 7 and 14 by 2 times. So it is 4 times 22 is 88 and 14 times 2 is 28. So what I'm doing, I'm just combining these two together and these two together. Okay, so now I need to find 88 times 28. Just pause my video and try to do the calculation and check whether your answer is right. So your answer is 2464 centimeters square. Are you getting the answer? Good. Let's meet on our next video to continue question number 2 from exercise 11.2. Thank you.